Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today, and it is a good day, and not just because it's Pig Day, but also because this is the first video with the new balance patch, which I gotta say, I played quite a bit with it yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. It feels a lot better. The insta-kill builds are a little bit more tamed down. Pretty much anything that you were like, I hope that got hit in some way, got hit in some way. But it's also not unusable. You can still make them work if you get the broken kind of combo action happen. Let's go ahead and do a ranked run here. Why not? In we shall go to see what we can do. But yeah, like the skyscraper build, that was kind of the instant one-shot sort of setup. It's still possible. You just can't get it for free. Like, you can't just pivot into it and then you have it. You have to work for it. Addle, I love this item. Laser security system, I wouldn't mind figuring out some way to make this work at some point. And then we have the the bird. So I think I'll take Addle. You can probably imagine why. It's just a very fun item. I've been using it a lot the past couple days. Do 40 damage. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1% for every 2 damage it does, which is as silly as it sounds. As we make it stronger, your weapons do 12 more damage. Yeah. As we make it stronger, the cooldown goes down, which is obviously going to be very, very beneficial. This has 1 multicast if you have more health than your enemy. We have the extra strength upgrade here, so I kind of like that. And I'm going to be a little bit weird with this. We'll buy both of these because whenever we visit a merchant, this and the item to the left gain a value. We'll just take that as a little bit of an investment. Kyber Drone has something that could give us a cooldown reduction. Fanged Inglet could give us critical chance. Viper is going to be if we wanted like poison stuff, which I don't care about that at this exact moment. For obvious reasons, I have no poison. Lang Xian would actually be really kind of fun to throw in here. Eagle Talisman is pretty much free. You know, not free wins, free huge value. 5 crit chances relevant the whole game.
It's all about motivation.
Lang Xian, when you win a fight with this, it gains 25 damage. This is like, it's such a weird angle to go. I was hoping I would get another experience. Sure. Oh! It is patching today, so I guess that makes some sense. Alright. To the weapons. The yo-yo. The yo-yo is very good. I don't know if we're going for Lang Xian or not. $52. Oh, God. If I'm not taking it into the first fight and we didn't get it before the first player, and it's a bronze, not a silver, I don't know if we can do it, man. I don't know if we can do it. I think we just want everything in here instead. I think we want the flail and the yo-yo. God, I want literally everything in here. I don't want to sell the Addle, though. I'll get the yo-yo, and then we'll cry that we don't have the extra one here. You know what? Screw it. Screw it.
Use it well.
I want it, and I want it now. Okay, so 17 damage. So we got, okay. That's not bad. That's better than the Addle right now. The yo-yo is not going to be a slot in yet, but it will be, because, like, look at that. Whenever you use an adjacent item, use this. It's super, super good. I will be very surprised if you can beat this early game setup. Well, not really. You are Vanessa. I'd be a little surprised if you could beat this early game setup. Okay. That's kind of up there. Could we crit? Okay, you're out of ammo. No, we're fine. What am I talking about, man? Oh, what goes up first?
Like my crew says,
huh?
Another round.
Same frame? 4 second, 8 second. I guess that makes sense. You win those in the Bazaar, which is super nice. Get a tool, 2 piggles, and then upgrade. Leftmost item gains 3 value. I'll just get a tool. Start of every day, get 3 spare change. Does that happen immediately? When's the trigger? Ooh, that's nice. Medium items. We have a lot of medium items. Okay. Start of the day, get 3 spare change. This worth 2 instead is good. This just gains 10 damage per hit. I'm not going to say no. 3 spare change, some chocolate bars, or non-weapons. We could get... A weird thing we could do is get a bunch of spare change and, like, hold onto it for a bit. And try and get the level up. I mean, try and get, like, we have any control. Hope that we get that level up upgrade. That is, get 2 spare change and then upgrade all your spare change. We could try and greed a little. This is really good. This is absolutely destructive early game potential for Pig. This is like... This is Vanessa level stuff, but on Pig.
Not all Jabalians
Insect
are
wing?
pacifists.
Does that apply in the bag as well? Dude. Non-weapon, bronze tier, or sells items in general. We don't have a whole lot of money, so I think I'll just take this. Sure. Just have something to slot in. Sounds good. Jungle Ruins has a unique event for Pig to give you just 2 income for free. It's kind of silly. But then, yeah, we just have to... Wait, we're going to get 1, 2. Okay, so we sell 1. What's the cooldown at? 7 seconds. We're gonna look for ways to upgrade that over the course of time. It's not a good early game item, and when I have this early game, I'm not gonna slot that in just for kicks and wiggles. We should beat this. How are you level 1? I don't believe that. That's strange. I'll get some income. Because that core should have 40. I guess it's probably a bug of some kind there. But it should absolutely have 40.
Come on in.
Sells items. Has, when it says 40 or more damage, it has a multicast. You know what? We'll just get a bunch of multi-strike things for right now. That sounds fun. Your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. Don't mind it. I think I'm actually gonna sell this for chocolate bars. Alright. So we're actually, like, hurting for space at this point. Ganjo. Adjacent weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. Adjacent heal items gain 5 heal. That is relevant. I wish we could I wish you could sell from here. Scout Trooper. There's a Shock Trooper too, but I think we can just take on anything, right? I would be surprised if we can't. We kind of have a pretty disgusting flat early game. Frankly, if somebody can beat me, I feel like they shouldn't be able to beat me. Yeah, this is wild. Wait, hold on. I mean, I know my stuff is slow, but dang, man. That was way too close. What the hell?
You seem like a nice
Uzi. It's just very fast.
stuff. Never thought I'd say it.
Definitely has potential. We could put it right by that. Curio. Getting a little bit of buy, sell. All your weapons gain 4 damage is very, very nice. I should probably sell the Uzi.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Love that. Sell for experience. Love that as well. Reduce cooldown by 1 is probably still worth it. Sell it for your leftmost to gain damage. It's either the yo-yo or we go for the addle-addle and like invest in the future. I think we invest in the now that's investing in the future.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Believe in the me that believes in me. $6.9, that is nice. 22, 12 times. I mean, that's pretty good too. Yo. Yo. They're feeling really wild. I'm gonna get rid of it. We could just even wait and try and get them up to diamond. Sells econ items. Yeah.
Hello, my friend.
When you buy this, get a spare change. I don't need to. It's the merchant. The leftmost item gets 2, 3. Gets a value. I'm looking for like... Nah. There's like a very specific thing I'd be kind of looking for. The loop or whatever it is makes your small items sell for more.
You do see these tusks.
It's really good with what we are sort of doing
I'm a
right
bit
now.
of a legend on Pelago.
All right. Oh, they have rigged. At the start of the fight, haste some items. That's rigged. Dude. That lighter actually is unreal strong. Just for 8 burn on the rightmost item with haste. That is unreal. That's super good. Small non-weapon item. Work at the docks to earn some coin. This was changed. You get a tool, a shield, or a weapon now.
Need to move some inventory.
Okay. I really wish we could sell from there, but I'm sure you would be like, you'd make mistakes and stuff, I guess. Could try and get econ. I kind of like the idea of fishing for some specific weapons like the Crook. Your weapons have plus 10 damage for each medium weapon you have. Is very, very impactful. We'll sell the Lumbors and grab that, and immediately the Atlatl is at 5. That is huge. So it upgrades your small items as well. But the main thing is, it's a really good thing to upgrade. The diamond version of this is plus 50. Your weapons all have plus 50 for every medium weapon you have. It's just frankly dumb. Sure. There's an interesting... That guy has the like a virus that it destroys other... Like a small item on your board and a small item on their board.
The Lord of the Waste
Lol. Lol. Lol.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But not against
Sells
me.
medium items. So there's like a lot of really good haste skills, but it's... I'm not going to say it's too early for them like to be exciting, but it could be.
All about moderation.
When you sell a large item, this gains 2 sell value. Your items have double value in combat. When you heal at max health, charge this. Your weapons gain 10 damage. There's validity to it. Cash register up. I don't see why not.
I can already see.
Shield item, heal item, 2 loot items. If you already have, or if you have a friend, get 2 more. We don't have a friend. So I'll just take the 2 loot items, hoping for cooldown reduction. Eagle Talisman. Invest in some cooldown, or some crit there. I think that's useful for sure. 5-second cooldown. 5-second cooldown. Small and large items, abandoned chest. We could get some experience, some money. I'm just going to get the econ. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to sell that so I don't forget.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Right. This is, whenever they use friends, this gets a lot of damage. So basically, the more friends they use, the more scared I am. However, I'm not that scared. Our raw damage is just so good. This is the build that I was using to kind of like farm some normal wins. I mean, I think I did a couple, like a ranked win or two, too. Works at the docks, get some coins, some income. I don't care that much about non-weapons because I care about weapons.
But my weapons crave more.
I guess I'll upgrade this. Wait,
I prefer action.
wait, Brass Knuckles is so much worse than this? When this has 40 or more, does it upgrade it? I wonder how it upgrades. Does it get more multicasts on like higher numbers? That would be my hope. Deadly spiky shield. Is that like double crit? It should say it on the it should say it on there. Unfortunately, I don't have any shield. That might be worth buying for the bench though. It's so good. But yeah, if this gains more multi-strikes, that, you know, like if the silver is, when this has 80 or more damage, it has 2 multicasts, like I'm awake. There is a real world where we start to find ways to just ramp up our shield like crazy. So I want to keep myself able to pivot into that because it's deadly. I think that it's double crit damage. I think. Which is not something I care that much about either. I have no crit, really. But, tis what tis. Alright.
I've come too far.
Crypto. 0 to 20. Random value between 0 and 20. Two income if you have at least 25 gold, get an additional. Alright. There it is. Econ items I think could be really fun.
A humble farmer. Coins are my seed.
Sell this to get 3 spare change. We don't really care. When you visit a merchant, this gains a value for every 5 merchants you visit. Upgrade.
A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
I'm just going to sell that right now. Well, it's 13 because I'm going to forget to check.
Bid you farewell.
This just gives us income. Medium items, we do really want to upgrade the Crook. Like, that's so important to us.
What you need, I'll help you find who does.
Now that's quality.
It might become relevant. Yes. Yes. Huge 20 damage per. 20 damage per, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 40 damage up on everything. The Addle-Addle's at a 3-second. It's like Yoshi. When you buy, sell, or upgrade this, get a candy and a spare change. I don't really have the room for it. Shoes McFly. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a bug, that it doesn't say what it does. I don't know if that means it doesn't do anything or what.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I may be
What?
young for a captain.
All right,
but I've
Shoes
seen my
McFly.
share of storms.
This seems fine. Oh, you're going to break my yo-yo, huh? Ooh. Thankfully, they didn't break my yo-yo first.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
That was lucky. That was lucky. It's a fun build.
No hard feelings, right?
Small and medium items. We could just try and fish for the Crook. We have 18 income. I think we're fine on income.
You're huge. Do you have any?
We really want to fish for medium. When you shield, your shield items gain... could be good. Model ship. When you use an adjacent item, shield 10. Obviously, I see the kind of like the matrix a little bit about what that's presenting to me.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
We don't benefit from buying and selling right now. We don't have anything that scales off of it, so I don't really need to bother. Dude, you really want this. Look at that. Deadly again.
When you carry my weapon, I
It's-
fight alongside you.
Is that double crit damage? What does it do? I thought Deadly like often gave crit chance. Lich does a lot of freezing. I gotta say, I don't care about anything else that these guys have. So I'm willing to go in here knowing that I will quite likely get killed. Because freeze is bad. Oh, you have Petrifying Gaze. I mean, it's rough. But gonna get, yeah, we're gonna get Petrifying Gazed. Get slowed. And you still are dead. Dude, give me this. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. I'll love you forever.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win.
Icicle is legitimately playable. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. This is legitimately playable. Potentially instead of the Hality. I don't know how to... I don't have property. But I'm just going to do that because I don't have space otherwise.
Sir,
Come on.
no,
Medium
sir.
items.
I want what's right for you.
Oh, globe got changed. Caltrops is legitimately a real possibility too. Let's do a little bit of shenanigans. I kind of just want to... Well, first we're going to buy sell this for some extra income.
I want you to be happy.
How much does this do? 97 damage whenever your enemy uses an item is pretty good. And we'll get the Addle here. Like, the Jabalian Longbow is doing a lot for us, don't get me wrong. This doesn't count as a use. I was expecting a disconnect there. Small tool. XP for the right price, I guess. Vanessa could get absolutely shut down by Caltrops. The thing is, this has no limit based off of my attack speed or anything, and that's really appealing. I don't love that the Addle is only still a 3-second cooldown. I know that that sounds hilarious, but it goes down to 1. That's what we want it to be at. Oh my god, Piranhas are going to get absolutely Caltrop smacked. I do 97 damage. Literally all of their weapons do less damage than my Caltrops. So by attacking me, they lose. I could have nothing but Caltrops and I win that fight. That is so funny. Okay. Give me a tool. Should have sold an extra coin. We overflowed. Travel almost anywhere with infinite rerolls. Frankly, a skill is probably just the best thing we could get.
You have at least a grain of wisdom.
If we could get some good. Your weapons just gain 8 damage is not bad, but I think we can do better. Give me like a diamond skill. I can afford it. Oh, pain.
My skills are not weapons.
Okay, come on. You can do good. Give me diamond. I can afford it. I guess we're still too early for that. Rightmost item has 5 crit. How about a gold? How about a gold? Income for every property. Yeah, I'll take an 8 damage across the board. Thug? I'm gonna just get rid of that, make my life easier here. I think Thug has stuff we like. I can't remember. Enemy cooldowns are increased by a second reduced. Lol. I would love that. They have strength. I don't know if that means we can... No, we can't. I would love Bonk. I've never gotten this either. Whenever you sell this, gain access to the Thieves Guild. I've never gotten that. And I never will. 6 damage for all my weapons. I'm never going to say that that sucks. I don't care about upgrading the yo-yo. It doesn't really gain very much. It gains a little bit of damage. In this situation, I do think we just rock the chocolate bars at the highest tier. Get a little bit of health. Weapon, work at the docks. Curio. What happened? What just upgraded? Oh, business card upgraded. Weapons gain 3 damage. Vial of Blood is experience. We just want to upgrade this specifically. Already down to a 2-second cooldown. It can go down to 1. Cooldown reduction. That's another way to do it as well. Give your items of value up. And I guess it's cost effective, I suppose. And we got the money. Let's get some more health. All right. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Moving up in the
1 second cooldown. And the yo-yo, so it goes. Oh, Mega Diablo, I don't know that you're gonna have a good time. You're already not having a good time, but sir.
Have you noticed I'm huge?
Skyscraper, yeah, the skyscraper or space scraper build, not.
Well, I guess
It's nice to not enter the fight and see this at 10,000, but that's pretty low.
you can learn a
This might be an old build. I wonder if that's possible. Like from pre the patch.
I would spar with you.
Addle addle.
This leg.
No reason to say no. Deadly cash cannon. I'm gonna check the Discord to see if anybody knows anything about this weird deadly bug thing. I didn't see anything on a cursory glance. Oh, it's still bronze. Travel almost anywhere. I mean, I kind of have the upgrades I care about, so I wouldn't mind if I could get, like, something cooler than this.
I
Fine.
see the gold gleam in your eye. I can
For every
work
50 gold you spend, upgrade a random lower
I made
tier
that
item.
Same investment once.
Sure.
I'd say the results are evident, wouldn't you?
We'll need it upgraded. When you visit a merchant, this and the item to the left gain a value.
You've planted a golden seed.
Let's make this
my
sucker.
friend.
yeah,
Harvest will
yeah,
come
sure.
soon.
Sell this for spares. At the start of every hour, it gains a gold. I think we just take the hardest fights. I pretty much think we're as good as it gets here. Is this only weapons? No, this is whenever you use any items? That's broken, man.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Okay. I do have to buy... I wish we could sell it from there, but... Sells slow items. So the reason to potentially go here is we could get an upgrade to one of our items. Like, if we find a flail in the shop, it'll be a heavy flail, and we can upgrade our flail. Like, for example. Watch it be literally the flail.
Who
now.
enters my web?
No. Okay. No dice. Econ item. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. I don't care too much anymore about any upgrades. I actually think they don't do very much. If I could upgrade my boots, I would. I don't care too much. I might as well upgrade this, though. Yeah, it gains like 20 damage. It's not bad. It's just, it's whatever. It's who cares, kind of. Gumballs. Really just kind of scraping, looking for some crit chance here. Looking for blue gumballs like that. Thank you. Oh, this is going to take a while. Nothing has made me want to sell my icicle more than the gumball buy sell. Boop. Boop. All right, we got a couple. We're at 3%. It's not nothing. Dude, a Vanessa, especially a Vanessa on a losing streak, is not gonna like these caltrops. She's not gonna like these caltrops. Right? Yeah, no, even... Oh, especially this, in fact. Watch. Oh, my God. Does she even get a play? I don't think my caltrops even had time to proc. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, that's old Shipwreck. That's not supposed to get +2 anymore. Medium items we could, but I actually, again, I don't really care that much about upgrades. Unless if we could get an upgrade to one of our weapons or items with slow.
Takes time.
That's actually really cool. If it was a freeze, I mean, I would do it in a heartbeat. Whenever you use an item, slow an item for 3 seconds, that's a just a really crazy good upgrade there. Marbles is interesting. No, not really. When you use an adjacent small item, slow 2 items. I could get the heavy lemonade stands. I just...
Go then.
I have bag anxiety here. Elite Duelist has a skill that could give all of our weapons lifesteal, which would be... I don't think I need to tell you that it would be super stupid.
I must know.
Caltrops are just...
Who trained you?
Oh. Oh.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
No dice.
know what you're fighting for.
Upgrade your leftmost item. Okay, so this is... This is weird, but I think I might go for bootstraps. For a reason that will probably not become relevant, but I'll bring it up if it does. I can bring it up now. I found out playing over the weekend that the enchanted version of bootstraps is silly. So if you give bootstraps haste, so like whatever, then it becomes every 50 gold you spend, upgrade a random item of a lower tier, and give it haste. And give it the haste enchant. It's really nuts. And since we're in a spot where we're clearly like, I would go as far as to say we are pretty darn ahead. I'm getting rid of this. Pretty darn ahead. We're doing pretty well. I think that we can afford to play with that greedy mentality because we have a lot of losses that we could have. Yeah, like we can lose twice before we get an enchant, and at that point, maybe that enchant would be something to be really good. And we can clearly we have a lot of econ, so that wouldn't really matter too much. Obviously, we would like to get that to diamond. In the back of my head, that's why I've been not wanting to upgrade these. We are so econ forward that I think we can just... I think that's still worth the price, even only getting the 4 chocolate bars. Okay, a duelie who's never lost a game is terrifying. I'm hoping it's friend core, because then... I'm hoping it's friend core, but you don't have a lot of health. Oh, Jesus. Whew! Yeah, I was going to say, duelies does not like caltrops. Duelie does not like caltrops. Duelie likes to use a lot of items.
On the prize, huh?
JJ?
A friend.
I guess looking for... Wait, what? What did I upgrade? Oh, business card. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just some healing stuff that I'm not really looking forward to. Enchant an item with a poison effect. I don't know. Does this work? And make it toxic if able. Yep. It's a little silly. Lord Arcan. Boss Harrow has, whenever anyone uses a non-weapon, it gets slowed. That could be good.
Tell your bosses.
I don't know why I would care about the poison enchant. And I think it's a mistake to have done that even, really. But it's just more that it's potentially fun. Bayonets. Bayonets is better. Oh my god. Spend all your money to gain... I mean, sure. Poison bayonet. So, mostly it's so that we could potentially find some... Oh, God. I spent all my money and then I go for this. Is stupid. Oh, I knew it. I think we cash out. Double the damage of your weapons. Wait! Oh, my God. Why does this one exist, too? Oh, this is just... I'm just flaunting. I'm just flaunting. Big guns are right here. Me gesturing to holding up my my muscles, flexing on the enemies, and the fact that I do not have any big weapons, and I still got that perk. I thought this was glass cannon. That was obviously not a good call. Duh. That is so clearly, obviously, not helpful. I think we upgrade this coin.
Are you sure?
So, yeah, the reason why I'm fine with getting the poison stuff is, like, it opens up the realm where we could get some poison skill triggers that could be really good. Gonna be honest, that took longer than I thought. Took longer than I thought it would.
You've got potential. I bet.
Okay. Shield skill, large items. I could just get the large items, and then what? We would take out Toxic Bayonet and... God, maybe the Flail. Like, that's seriously where we're at. I don't know what large items I'd want. I don't know what shield items I'd want. So I'll just go here. 48 bucks whenever you sell this, get 3 items from enemies. They would be diamond, wouldn't they? I mean, I'm fine with selling this stuff and then just... Ideally, we don't have to care about that anymore. I'm a gambling boogeyman. I just wanna... What did we enchant? What did we enchant? Did we upgrade the rewards card? Poison equal to your regen. When you use an adjacent weapon, slow. Adjacent weapons gain 12. Failed gamble. Failed gamba. Non-weapons. Yeah, I mean, we could be looking for the boots, I guess. Gamba. Poison 1 whenever you use the item to the left of this, gain a regen. That's cute, but no. Oh my god, my core is so strong now. Oh my god, when I use my core. There's something to this. Like, it doesn't work with the bayonet. Like, the question is, like, does 1 regen a second mean literally anything right now? And the answer is no. No, it definitely does not. All right, another shot at Boss Harrow's slow down skill. I can't believe we did this. Can't believe you've done this. I don't know that we're going to get any poison triggers benefit off of this, but I also just kind of wanted to show off the fact that I found that over the weekend, and I was like, oh my, that's nuts. Hey, there it is. Whenever any non-weapon item is used, slowed for 2 seconds. We just want health. And now I'm kind of the mind of, like, we're not going to level up. Let's just get some extra cash so that we hopefully, like, let's say hopefully we'll find a skill upgrade. Yeah. 20 damage make a difference. It might. I think 700 health is more likely to make a difference. Dude. A dually who lost... Day 1, maybe? Maybe day 2, and that's it? Just judging on the amount of health lost. That might be literally 1 day's worth. But again, dually hates caltrops. Especially a dually on a win streak is probably a dually with a nasty engine. Oh god, the freeze chain. You can't freeze caltrops. Yeehaw!
That was my people just.
Alright, we took down the dually that was on a win streak. The whole darn time. Yeah, it's really, really good. This is... Basically, as soon as I saw that there was the patch coming out and it was going to be hitting skyscrapers, I was like, alright, what else is still broken on Pig? And I was like, I mean, Crook is, I still think that Atlattl's pretty nuts. Yo-Yo's nuts. Crook is nuts. This is literally a build of items that on their own, and like I think Caltrops is, in this build, Caltrops is nuts. Because it also being a medium item benefits Crook. Like it's just so good. And finding the bayonet that was just really, really lucky because you have a small, in this build, you have a small flex slot, really. Like, you could run something else instead of flail, too, especially in the late game when you might kill before 5 seconds is up, which I think we often would. It's just silly. If you're feeling really messy, you could probably remove the bayonet and the yo-yo and find a good third, or good 2, 3, 4, good fifth medium item for an extra 50 damage on everything. But the big thing with Crook is it just levels up so well. It levels up so well. Your weapons have 50 damage for every medium item. That's 200. I don't know if it's on purpose, but I hope it is, because I think medium weapon pig is such a fun build, because it also has a lot of flexibility to it as well, right? Like, just it's medium items. You know, obviously you'll want to take a lot of weapons with it, but I think it's such a fun, strong build. Are the numbers high? Yeah. Does it need to be 50? Probably not. Will it get nerfed in the future? Undoubtedly. I think that at least one item in that build is getting nerfed at some point, I will say. I don't have any insider information. That's just like my eyeballs telling me how quickly enemies go down and how hard it is to make happen. Okay, got a Chris Army knife. That's a fun one to get. I like Chris Army knife. So if you don't know, you actually get, like, whenever you see Chris Army knife in the game, it has this animation now. Someone said to hit the lever. Oh, you can't pull it down. You just have to click it. Oh, I forgot your name. Diana Soar. I mean, of course that's a fun one, dude. Look at the little... these are pretty good. And bolas. Why not? I feel like a lot of my runs, I just happen to have bolas. Sure. Sure. And we had a clean 2,000 gems. That is wild. I've been climbing. I have been generating gems. It's really nice. But that's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. Subscribe for more of the Bazaar. Like the videos, comment on the videos if you would like it to continue, basically. Like it if you would like it. Don't like it if you like it if you would. No, like it if you would like it if the videos continued. Let me know if you'd be sad to see the series go in a comment down below, and subscribe for more daily Bazaar content. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.